Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, we're going to talk about SHIB. We're going to talk about the fact that I still firmly believe in SHIB, and I want to talk to you guys about kind of my stance, where I'm at, what I see the future, and the fact that I have bought more and I am holding. Okay, so I wanted to have a fireside chat with you guys. This is where I'm not going to cut any charts. We're just going to have a conversation because I feel like sometimes I need to do these, and I like doing these for you guys and just kind of having a conversation. So drop in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Are you holding? Are you looking at this long term? Are you bullish long term? We're going to talk about some pros and some cons, some things that have happened, some pros and some pros and cons around what has happened, as well as some pros and cons looking forward, because there's always both sides of the coin, right? And you guys know me, for those of you guys who follow my channel, I always shoot straight with you and I always give you the pros and the cons. So we're going to do that in this video, specifically around Shiba Inu. Okay, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Also, if you're interested, links are below to my Patreon. Check it out if you want help with your portfolio or you want to be part of a community. I will help you with your portfolio is what I meant. And you can see my portfolio and everything that I'm doing, the moves that I'm making and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so want to state up front for the record, not being paid by anybody at SHIB to do this video. And secondly, I have added to my SHIB position. Thirdly, I am holding for the long term. Okay, so those are all my upfront disclaimers, if you will, content that I want you guys to know about, and just, you know, I want you to understand kind of where I'm at. Okay, so let's look at where we're at right here, right now. We got up on COINBASE, looked good. We pumped 40+%. We have come back. I think there's two reasons we've come back. Number one, the overall market is not good right now. The overall market has just been pushed down, so much selling pressure. I think that this is the calm before the storm. Okay, I firmly believe that. There's smarter people than me. Hey, my dad said, always acknowledge the smarter people than you in the room, and there are. Okay, who do a lot of technical analysis, who do a lot of stuff, and everybody that I follow that I'm looking at and things like that are all saying kind of what I agree with, is that fourth quarter gonna be good. Okay, the overall market's gonna rise, and I think Shiba Inu will rise along with that. In that capacity, though, the other thing that's happened, so we had downward pressure on the market, right? So then the other thing that happened is we had sell-off. We had paper hands that took their little minuscule profits and just, sold off. Now, right or wrong, that happened, and that's going to happen. I don't care what the crypto is; it's going to happen. Okay, and so we can't fault, though. I'm not faulting anybody who sold. I'm not at all. I'm just saying I'm stating that as a fact that happened. Okay. Doesn't dissuade me from what I see as the long-term potential of SHIB. Again, I bought more and I'm holding. I'm holding for the long term. I'm on record as saying this is a multi-year hold for me. I'm not looking at Shiba Inu to get rich in the next 24 hours or months or 2 months or 3 months or 4 months. I'm not. I simply think that the downstream returns, downstream meaning months, years, down the road, are going to significantly outweigh any small-term profits that are right here, right now. Period. I believe that, which is why I added to my position and going to continue to hold. Now, with that said, as kind of a baseline, right, it is frustrating. I'm going to acknowledge it and say that it is frustrating. It's frustrating to look at SHIB and to not see the darn thing move very much, and to see it been pushed back, to see the COINBASE effect happen, but then we lost all that. I mean, we did get the COINBASE effect. We had a 40% gain, and we got pushed back from that. I firmly believe we got pushed back for that for two reasons. Market conditions, not good. Paper hands, people selling off, taking those small profits. I think that deflated the COINBASE effect. We could still see some rise in the next couple of days, but if the market continues to stay red, I'm not expecting that to happen. I'm just simply not. Some of you guys may want to fault me in the comments saying, Austin, you were wrong. That's fine. Hey, you can call me what you want, but I'm also going to call it on myself. I wasn't right or wrong. It's simply the market conditions are not conducive to anything good happening right now. If you go look and you look on CoinMarketCap and you look at 24-hour gainers, the number one gainer right now is only up like 8%. I mean, that's insane, meaning that there's nothing up right now. And I'm talking about anything. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana. I mean, it sucks. I'm just going to tell you what it is. But, You can flip that and go, all right, it's a buying opportunity, right? It's an opportunity to continue to add, which I have done. I have added to my positions in certain cryptos that I like. SHIB being one of them, long-term play. I've added to some Ethereum. I've added to Solana. I've added to, Phantom, things like that. By the way, I want to talk about that. Okay, I've talked about this all the time, but I want to talk about this also. Is that Shiba Inu is not my only holding. It's not the only crypto I have, and it is not by far the biggest that I have. The biggest that I have, you know what they are? Ethereum, Cardano, Solana. Those are my bigger plays in the crypto. That's where I have most of my money at, okay? Because in other various ones like that, I just do. You know why? Because I don't want all my eggs in one proverbial basket. I want to have a diversified strategy, right? And so, but again, that doesn't take anything away from SHIB. It's just part of an overall, investing crypto strategy, right? I have Dogecoin. I have all that kind of stuff. My point to you is this. And I'll wrap up with this because I want to keep this video kind of short. I firmly believe in the ecosystem that's being developed. I do. Okay. Short term, I'm not really worried about short-term dips or anything like that. I'm not. Is it fun to look and see SHIB down 4%? No, it's not. But it is what it is. We have zero power over it. There needs to be some type of burn. Hopefully somebody from SHIB development community sees this. We've got to have something. We've got to have something coming down the road, some kind of a burn, we've got to figure out a way to reduce the amount of tokens that are out there. And I don't have an answer for that right now. I'm just simply stating that, right? I'm giving voice to that, if you will. Okay, putting it out into the cosmos. If you, put something out there and it will come back to you, right? And we've got to continue to add holders, right? Which is one reason I added to my position. I wanted to contribute to that. Okay, so that's kind of the state of the union with SHIB. I firmly believe long term. I'm looking at this as years down the road. I'm not worried about short term dips. Do I wish we would have had more on the Coinbase effect? Yep, I do. But I've already addressed that. And you guys know me. I'm going to tell you straight. I'm going to shoot straight with you, and that's my goal. All right. So I've gone a little bit longer than I wanted to, guys, on this video. But hey, thank you for your support as always. I'll see you later. Take it easy. Keep on keeping on. Bye.